Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Adlina Bila binti Hazmi. My ID number is 2022916981. My supervisor is Sir Alias bin Rahman, and today I'll be presenting about my final year project, OptiCycle, Enhancing Cycling Coaching Performance Using Particle Swarm Optimization Approach. For Chapter 1, it includes the background of study, problem statements, objectives, scope, and significance of the project. For the first one, which is the background study, there are three main points. The first one is the importance of sports and cycling. It states that sports enhances physical development and also cycling has gained popularity due to health advantages, events, and engagements. Second is role of technology in sports. It is crucial for improving sports performance, but by increasing the use of technology, it may support performance enhancements in sports, particularly for cycling. And the last point is significance in coaching, where effective coaching is essential for athletes' development to enhance their skills and overall knowledge about sports. Not only that, it also caters in psychological support and strategic planning that contributes towards athletes' self-esteem and motivation. For problem statements, cyclists often struggle with not enough planning and coaching, which leads to poor performance due to coaches' lack of skills and management abilities. There is a requirement for improvement of training effectiveness and quality. Also, a need for systems that can provide comprehensive performance analysis and insights to enhance training outcomes. The objectives for this project is to design a system that enhances cycling performance using the particle swarm optimization algorithm, to develop a system that enhances coaching in cycling performance, and to test the functionality of the system. These are the scope of this project, which is to create a mobile app that will be developed using Java language and will be in English. Data will be collected from Kaggle and will be using a PSO algorithm. For the last point for Chapter 1, these are the significance which to give improvements for cyclists in their training and performance, which will enhance their results, to use PSO algorithm in the project as a data-driven approach to sports coaching, and recognize movements which leads cyclists to harm risk, allowing them to have safety measure. Moving on to the next chapter, which is Chapter 2. This explains about the literature review. As stated in this mind map, this is the overview of the literature review for this project, which consists 7 points altogether, which includes introduction, coaching in cycling, algorithm used, related works, existing apps, application platforms, and a conclusion to conclude the overall of Chapter 2. In this overview of PSO slide, it shows the concept and mechanism which explains the PSO is based on the social behavior of birds flocking or fish schooling, where individuals in a swarm share information and adjust their positions based on both personal and collective experience. Next, advantages and characteristics. The algorithm is straightforward, easy to understand, making it reliable and efficient optimization technique used in various fields. So for this project, the implementation of the PSO algorithm can continuously evaluate cyclists' performance and provide real-time feedback to help cyclists adjust training to avoid overtrain and maximize their efficiency. These are the comparison between the related works and this project that will be created. For these three different systems, they have quite similar objectives together. So for the technique and algorithm method, the player management in soccer uses the same algorithm as this project, which is by using the PSO algorithm. Lastly, for Chapter 3 explains the methodology of this project. This MADLC model is chosen because it ensures the app is optimized for the mobile environment, delivers a superior user experience, and efficiently manages resources throughout the development lifecycle. There are 5 phases that is used in this model, which are identification, design, development, prototyping, and testing. The first one, which is identification, is to determine the project's domain by identifying the problem statement, objectives, significance, which the goal is to develop a fresh concept or enhance the application that is already exists. Next, for design, it is to determine features that the app will offer and will design the app's flow and structure, as the outcome will provide the system's flowchart, use case diagram, and user interface. The third phase, which is the development, this is where we start to develop an app with the chosen coding language and platform. Next is prototyping. This phase is where user will give review and feedback towards the overall system, either they are satisfied or not. Last but not least, the last phase is the testing. This is where the unit testing is employed to test the system. For the use case diagram, it gives an overview of how users interact with the system and also helps clarify system functionalities and user roles. This diagram shows which can be accessed for user and admin. For user can register and login account, view homepage, view tracking progress, view analysis page, view the right performance page, view user profile page, and log out. While admin can just log in as they already have their own designed account and will have another feature that could delete the profile. Next, the flowchart illustrates the sequence and steps of a process of system. It shows the flow of where does the system starts until the system ends. As stated in this slide, these two figures shows the flow on how this application will be developed. The first figure shows what will be displayed when the system started. It shows that user will be asked to log in or register an account. After that, the homepage will be displayed and a button to start tracking progress will be displayed on the homepage. Also, there is a logout button to exit from the app. This second figure shows what's inside the site navigation bar, which consists of 3 pages which are analysis feedback to view latest right performance analysis and performance feedback recommendations, a right performance page to view the analysis of the best and the weakest performance, and lastly to view the user profile to update the user's profile. Next, these are the user interface created to be developed for the app. There are 10 pages that has been designed currently. Last but not least, these are the software and hardware requirements for the project, which the software used are Android Studio to develop the mobile application by using Java language and to create the user interface, Android rule library to store and manage all the data used for SQLite, Draw.io to create the flowchart and a use case diagram, Microsoft Word to prepare the project report, and a Gantt chart to visualize the project's progress. And lastly, the hardware requirements that is used for this project's proposal. That's all from me for my final year project presentation. Thank you.